If you're looking for a cordless electric leaf blower that actually has power despite it being electric and cordless, let me show you why we like this one by Vic. One reason why so many people like this leaf blower is because it only weighs 3.36 pounds, so that's about the equivalent of holding a 1-liter water bottle. This has 2 speed modes that are built into it and up to 130 miles per hour when it comes to the wind that's able to be blown out of this. This also comes with 2 batteries, so that means that you get one to use and then one to have on the charger as a backup so that you can go ahead and go from one to the other, especially depending on the size of your yard and whatever project you're working on. If you're using this leaf blower at the high speed mode, then one battery is going to last for about 15 minutes. And if you're using this at the low speed, then one battery is going to last for about 30 minutes. You could finally get into all of those hard to reach places in your yard because we have something that's completely cordless, so we don't have to worry about being tethered to anything, and then we can hold this and manipulate it into all of those hard to reach areas. The total length of this from the base of the battery all the way to the tip of this is going to measure in at 33.5 inches. So I think it's the perfect length to where it's not too bulky or anything, and you could really get into those hard to reach areas because it is sized the way that it is. And just to give you an example of using the high speed versus the low speed, if you have really dried leaves on your patio, for example, then that's when we would want to use the low speed because it's plenty strong enough to be able to blow them away. But then if you have piles of leaves and maybe some of them are a little bit damp, especially in the corners, you could use the high speed and this very easily blows everything away. This already comes with a little bit of charge to the batteries, but something that we noticed is that when you go to charge these batteries, they actually charge really quickly. So if you have a really big project that you're working on, it's no problem to be able to charge one while you're using the other one and then to continuously go back and forth because they do charge so quick. We live on a ranch and we really like the fact that we can use this to be able to very quickly make things look nice and tidy, especially if it's something like blowing away the dust where we don't want to have to sit there with a broom, or I know some people even turn to using water, so it's a great alternative to having to do something like that. We like this a lot. I'm really glad that the company sent me this one to try, and hopefully this helps.